I'm Tim Mahan from Tourism Medicine Hat, and this is Hotspot. Today we are visiting one of our region's premier tourist attractions, part of the National Historic Clay District in Medicine Hat, Medalta Potteries Limited.
Medalta now is a museum, an industrial heritage museum and contemporary ceramic arts center. Obviously before that it was a massive producer of pottery. Pottery that was produced here was shipped across the country, so it was a major industrial site, one of many clay product sites that is in this area of Medicine Hat, hence the historic clay district. The atmosphere just coming through the door, I mean, you know, you pull up and you see this row of 4 beehive kilns, and there are very few of these left in Canada. Very few left in North America. The fact that they're still standing and they're, you know, you can actually go into a couple of them and see what's going on is really a unique thing. I'd say the first must-see thing when you come in through the door would be the kiln foundation from our archaeological dig. It's literally right beside our gift shop. So you come in, you know, you have a look at that, and it gives you a sense of what this place used to be, because obviously this kiln foundation is under the ground and surrounded by, you know, this new kind of construction. We've done a good job of balancing new and old in this place, I think. You know, from there, you know, you go through the orientation gallery, you see some really cool videos that have been created on, you know, producing clay. You know, then you go into our old factory, which looks like people basically just grabbed their, you know, lunch pails at the end of the day and walked out. That's more or less what happened, you know, and so there's all the machinery that's still in that one part of the factory, and people can come in here and, you know, it's nice to see this old machinery, but then to really, you know, understand what the working conditions were like back then and how hard these guys that lived in this city had to work just to, you know, I guess keep their own families going and, you know, obviously keep the industry going is, you know, it's all kind of a, you know, a really interesting thing. And especially for locals, it's a really personal thing because almost all of them are connected to somebody who actually worked in this factory. So, and then from in there is the turning room gallery and the production pottery studio. So in the production pottery studio, the women, and I guess the people, is 2 women, 1 guy, that work in there are actually making Medalta pottery for sale in our gift shop. So, you know, if anyone's interested in supporting local, this is as local as it gets. And you can actually go in there and you can actually talk to the workers, you can ask them questions, get to know them, and then, you know, then you end up in the gift shop and you have this real connection, which I think has been lost a lot. You know, when you go up to Walmart and buy something, you know, you don't get that connection anymore. So, and I think people are trying to get back to that. And obviously the Schlochter collection, which is where we're standing now, the biggest collection we know of in Medicine Hat pottery, and 2 of the beehive kilns that you can go into and just kind of check out that amazing architecture.
If you're interested in learning about the history of Medicine Hat and the clay industry's role in it, the amazing facility at Medalta Potteries is a must-see destination. Medalta is located in the National Historic Clay District at the east end of the Flats neighborhood in Medicine Hat. The market at Medalta runs every Thursday from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m., featuring fresh, locally produced food and goods, hot meals, a cash bar, and local performers, all with a laid-back attitude. It's a great way to get out of the house on a Thursday evening. The Farmers Market runs every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Cypress Center Fieldhouse and Pavilion. Locally grown produce and meats, preserves, baking, woodcrafts, and much more make the Farmers Market a unique shopping and social experience. Saturday, May 25th sees the opening of the Medicine Hat Speedway, featuring Legends Racing and all local classes. Admission includes access to the pits, giving you a chance to get up close and personal with the drivers and their cars at Southern Alberta's only operating paved stock car track. And Medicine Hat's annual Sunshine Celebration, the Spectrum Festival, gets underway on Friday, May 31st and continues until Sunday, June 2nd in the city's downtown area. Great attractions such as a food fair and market, free musical performances, a family fun zone, and nighttime events add up to plenty of reasons to celebrate our city's great weather.